So Valerie just came out and she's gonna bring me my paperwork to fill out for the Colonic, and I was all gung-ho to like record everything and all this kind of stuff, and now I'm just in this weird like energy, which kind of happens almost every Sunday for me, if I'm honest, because I fast every Sunday. So even though, okay, I had to stop recording because she came out, but anyways, I get into this energy in almost every Sunday anyways, because I fast every Sunday. And for me, food, even as light as I eat for the most part, is very suppressive for me. So if I'm full of liquid or actual consumed chewed food, it suppresses a lot of things for me. So when I fast every Sunday, things just come up. As well as on Sundays, I usually get my to-do list for the week, and not just like the things that carried over from the week before, but like, I guess you would say like downloads, like you need to do this idea, or you need to start working on this, or that thing I've been trying to figure out how to make work. Like I get like answers because I'm clear from the things that are suppressing me, but at the same time I also have to go through all of the upheaval that comes with it. So anyways, I was all gung-ho to record, but now I'm just like, ugh. So anyways, I have my clipboard of stuff to fill out, and I'm going to do that, and I'll just see what happens and what I want to do. I'm not going to force myself, so that's where we're at. All right, my paperwork is completed. Yeah, I forgot what I was actually going to say. So never mind. So this is the worst lighting, but I've made it home at this point. The Colonic was awesome. I feel amazing. Of course, because it was me, something had to go awry. So we're going through the Colonic. We're talking through everything. I'm answering all her questions. She's very interested in like my healing journey and, you know, my weight loss and the whole cancer thing, and the heavy metal stuff, and because heavy metals came out, as well as yeast and bacteria. So we were talking through that. She's asking me questions about it, blah blah blah. So we're about 40 minutes in, 45 minutes in, and hers is different than the ones I saw online, in that the ones online, like, they hook you up and they basically like leave and they let the stuff go in and come out and go in and come out on its own. Well, she actually manually manipulated like my intestines, these different, I don't know all the different things, but where one thing empties into this thing and that goes into this, and she can tell you what's congested and what's open and what's free flowing and da da da. So she did that the whole time. She's like tapping on stuff and all this other kind of stuff. So we're like 40 minutes, 45 minutes in, and this time when I feel something that's going to pass, it feels like it's not quite just gonna be so easy to pass or whatever. So I'm like, yeah, so this one has a lot of pressure. She's like, yeah, this is a good one. Like this one, she's like, this is the one I'm looking for. Like, she's so excited. And I'm like, yeah, all right. I was like, it don't feel like it's, you know, it's gonna happen. And she's like, no, just work with me. And she's working stuff, all this kind of stuff. So then I'm like, it feels like it's like right there at the bottom. I said, but I feel like we're not gonna make it. Like, it just felt like mentally it wasn't going to pass and just go into this tube. It just wasn't gonna happen. So she keep working, and then all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, so there's water coming out now. And she's like, oh, what happened? There we go. So she's like, it's fine. It's just clean water coming out, you know. Just keep going. Just keep working with me. And then all of a sudden it's like coming out faster. So I'm like, yeah, so something's going awry. And then she like peeks under the sheet and she's like, everything's all fine. And I told my husband, I said, she was talking like the flight attendant, when the flight attendant is all calm, but the plane is actively going down, but like they're talking like everything's fine. So she's like, all we're gonna do I'm gonna lift this. You're gonna put your right leg here. I'm gonna turn you to the side. I'm gonna take the tube out. All you're gonna do is just get your stuff together. You're just gonna go down the hallway and you're just gonna go ahead and release. And I'm like, bet, let's do that, because what everybody got going on down there right now, it's not happening. It didn't go like that. So let me tell you. So we do the thing, turn to the side, she takes the tube out, and then all of a sudden I realized that I had no longer like have the control to like contract back closed so that the flow of the water stops, and that whatever is behind the water also stops. So I literally don't want like crap to run down my leg, right? So I freak out. I rip all the stuff off of me. All the stuff meaning like the gown and all that is keeping me clothed, because I have on a crop top. So I rip all the stuff off and I run down the hallway. Like I have my phone in my hand and I'm like running down the hallway. And then I go to the bathroom and I clean up, and then I go to wash my hands and I look in the mirror. And I'm like, chick, you have on no pants. All is covered is basically my nipples. Everything from my rib cage down, no clothes. And I'm just like, so I gotta walk up this hallway literally butt ass naked. So I open the door and I peek out, and it's just her and I in there. But like when you realize you're naked, it's different than when you didn't know you were naked. So I go back up the hallway and I'm laughing at myself, putting my clothes on, and then I saw that she closed the curtains that like divide the lobby from the hallway. Also, that curtain blocks you from just seeing straight outside, so it's like a full face of windows, the lobby, and then you can see straight up the hallway. So I go out there and I'm like, Valerie, I didn't know I didn't have on pants. And she said, yeah, by the time I turned around to turn the machine off and I turned back around, you were gone and the gown was on the bed. And I realized that was going to be a problem when you came out. So I just decided to close all the curtains, and I was like, my bad, my apologies. So anyways, besides me being butt-ass naked in these people's establishment, and my sister and I discussing that I'm probably going to be on somebody's failed army video with my face blurred out, running up a hallway with water coming down my legs. So there's that. It was wonderful. A lot of stuff came out. I was holding, like, the past 3 weeks I've been telling Preston, like, my lower gut, it feels so dense, and I just wanted it gone. So I'm glad that feels better. I already have my next one scheduled. I'm gonna do 3 pretty much back to back, like 2.5 weeks apart. And after that I'll probably just go like every other month or something, just to keep things maintenance. But definitely a great experience. It's good to clear actual physical ailments and stuff that you have. But for me, I was working on like that density. It wasn't actual like a physical density. It was energetic, and I needed it moved because it came right after me doing some, healing spiritually and emotionally. And we hold these things in our bodies, and hopefully you know all these things. If not, I can talk about that later. But anyways, so yeah, my lips are chapped. I need to get some fluid in me, and yeah, 'tis all. Hopefully you enjoyed me talking about running down these people's hallway half naked. Only me. Anyways, thank you for watching. I don't know where all this will be posted, but I am She Gathers Wellness on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Make sure you follow, share, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. I forgot one thing that I just remembered because I was just telling Preston when I filled out my paperwork, and it was saying like what conditions do you deal with, blah blah blah, and like why are you here, and I was like to clear spiritual, energetic, and emotional blockages. And then it said like what exacerbates these conditions, or issues, what exacerbates these issues. And I was like, the human condition. So when she was reviewing my paperwork, she was like, you are hilarious. I was like, yeah, I'd be fine if I could get this human ego side of me to align with my spiritual side. We would be all good to go, but the ego just don't stop. So Anyways, I think that's everything now.